What's up, Bears fans? The Chicago Bears season is at a crossroads. With a 0-5 record, our young QB Caleb Williams is facing an offensive line that's far from providing the protection he deserves. So far, the Bears' offense has been held back by blocking issues and a series of injuries that have made our line one of the worst in the league. Just in the game against the Arizona Cardinals, there were 12 hits and 6 sacks. This is undermining our potential and putting Caleb at risk. Something needs to change, and fast. Analysts and fans alike are calling for an urgent solution. Scherff, a skilled and seasoned veteran with 10 NFL seasons and 5 Pro Bowls to his name. Currently with the Jaguars, Scherff is known for his blocking strength and on-field leadership. He could be the missing piece to stabilize our line and give Caleb the time he needs to grow and develop as the future of the Bears. The good news? With Scherff, we could create a safe space for Caleb, strengthen our running game, and improve cohesion and confidence on the line. The downside? His contract is high, but given the Jaguars' current situation, a trade might just be possible. Just imagine, with Scherff next to Tevin Jenkins, our interior line could become a true wall, giving Williams peace of mind to make plays and, maybe, putting the Bears back in the race. With Scherff on the field, our offensive line would gain that extra layer of protection Caleb desperately needs to execute his plays and build confidence. Having a player like him, who brings both experience and leadership, would not only help in the present but set a work standard for the younger guys on the team. This could strengthen the chemistry of our line and ensure solid support in both pass protection and the running game, giving players like Khalil Herbert and Dante Foreman the space to advance and gain yards. Looking ahead this season, with tough games against our NFC North rivals, the pressure on the offensive line is enormous, and Scherff offers the presence that can transform this line from a problem to a priority. His aggressive play style, resilience, and lead-by-example approach are exactly what we need to secure solidity and reach the final stretch with a real shot at the playoffs. With a reinforced line, the Bears' offense becomes more dynamic, opens the playbook, and allows Caleb to show his full potential. And Bears fans, are you ready to see this offense turn things around? Could Scherff be the missing piece to put us back on the path to victory? We want to hear what you think about this potential trade. We're all rooting for the Bears to make the right decision and give Caleb Williams the support he needs to become the QB we've been waiting for. The season's not over yet, folks. Together, we can push the team to better days. Drop your comments, send your energy, and let's show why we're the best fans in the NFL. As a Bears fan, it's hard not to feel anxious watching Caleb Williams get thrown to the wolves behind a line that just can't protect him. It's painful to see a QB with so much potential pressured on every snap, taking hit after hit. Caleb was a pick that brought hope to all of us, but without the support he needs, it's hard to imagine he'll develop into a true leader for the team. The idea of bringing in Scherff is interesting, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense. He's not only talented and experienced, but would also bring a level of stability that could make a huge difference on the line. Besides protecting Caleb, he could help open up the running game, which we need to balance the offense and take some of the pressure off our QB. Sure, his salary is high, but if it means giving Caleb the security he needs and maybe even saving our season, honestly, I think it's worth the cost. Of course, there's the other side. Would it be enough? The offensive line needs more than one addition, and we know there are issues across multiple positions. Perhaps trading for Scherff would just be the first step, but it would already be a huge start. The Bears can't just watch Caleb's talent get wasted for lack of protection. The NFL is a league where every detail counts. And if we want to compete for real, we need a line that can hold its own. In the end, I do support this potential trade. I think Scherff would be a valuable addition and show that the Bears are committed to protecting the franchise's future. Let's hope the front office sees this too and makes a choice that puts us back on track. Because we want more than just potential. We want wins in a team that looks like a contender. Let's go, Bears. Plus, if we look at the Bears' history, we've seen too many promising players who didn't go far because of the lack of structure around them. It's frustrating as a fan to see the team repeat the same mistakes. Caleb is young, talented, and eager to prove himself, but without a solid line, it's hard for any QB to succeed. We don't want him to end up on the list of talents that never had the chance to shine here. Scherff, with his experience and leadership, would be more than just a technical boost. He'd bring a winning mentality to the group, and that makes all the difference. Imagine the confidence Caleb would gain, seeing that he has solid protection up front. He'd see that the franchise is investing in his growth and development. This would motivate other linemen, too, who wouldn't want to give their best alongside a veteran like him. In the long run, this is about building a culture within the team. The Bears need to start seeing themselves as a competitive team that values the development of its young players and doesn't leave them to sink on their own. And having a functioning offensive line is essential to that. No more excuses, no more almost made it. With a strong line, we have a real shot to compete, gain confidence, and take solid steps back to the playoffs. To be honest, as a fan, nothing would make me happier than seeing Caleb Williams lead a respected offense with Bears fans erupting at every drive. This trade for Scherff could be the first step toward giving all of us the team we deserve, a team that competes, plays hard, and shows it's ready for any opponent. No more surviving. It's time to start winning.